Hello, everybody. Happy first week of March. I've got some fun with numbers. And just for you guys at home, if you could mute during the recording, that would be great. I've got some fun with numbers that I pulled today. February was fantastic. We were 36% up year over year as a collective group. We are 5% over our January 2021. And as a company, if you listen to Heidi and Orville, they told us that we had our best February in company history. So that's pretty exciting. You guys are in the right place at the right time. And I just want to take a minute to tell you how grateful I am and how much I wake up every single day and pinch myself and think I get to Sensi. I absolutely love what I do, and I have so much fun with you, and I was so excited about tonight. We're gonna have so much fun, but let's get through these fun facts. Okay, so back to fun with numbers. Top 10. You would have been in the top 10 for our entire group, which is across the waters over into Australia, and I see some of our Australia names. Kathy's on with us this evening, and a few others I'm sure will join because it's their daytime over there, but including our Australia and New Zealand and a few people in Canada and a few people in region 2, which is Europe. The top 10 sold over 3,000 in February. Our top 27 sold over 2,000. So you guys know where you were. If you sold over 2,000. Our top 3% in our group sold over 1,000. So I just want to see, like, everybody, if you sold over 1,000, give yourself a big high five, virtual high five to everybody. Great job. Our top 10% of our group sold over 500. So do you guys want to give yourself a shout out? Sold over 500 and earned our leadership bonuses. Way to go. And 25% of our group was active. That's a little low for us. We usually get closer to about 40% active, but February, we're all still figuring out the season change, the catalog change, but we're ready to rock it in March. So that also gives us an idea that if we're recruiting and building a team, our expectation is 1 out of 4 will work the business and 1 out of 4 will be active every month. So build wide. Remember, we talked about this before. You want to make sure you have 5 frontline. If you want to build this business and you want to make leadership bonuses and you want to get paid at title every month, you're going to want to focus on having
500 group for February.
5 active frontline. So next up, I have a couple announcements. Well, first we're going to go to some sales tips with Pam, and then Jackie, you're up next. So Pam and Jackie have a couple tips with you with our announcement is our weekly training is going to be separate from the Zoom. This is just a little commercial. Jackie, Pam, and Debbie have put together an amazing training, which will roll out tomorrow for Work It Wednesday, all about mailing. So you'll find that in your team and group page. And I'm going to let Jackie and Pam unmute and go ahead and give us a little sneak peek of what we can look forward to.
Okay, Pam, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to show what I do. What? Oh, I'm going to show what I do for my Facebook sample parties. And I'm going to show how I've gotten some ways to mail things a little cheaper. And also, am I supposed to talk about the mailing, Shelley?
You've got 2 minutes to talk whatever you want, Pam. Give us a sneak peek of what, give us a sneak peek. This is just a general overview for your training.
Okay, so then I was also going to talk about my monthly mailing where I go through my PWS random orders, and I look and see who's ordered, and then I send them a thank you note and a scent of the month sample and a warmer of the month flyer. And then at the same time, I send these to my VIP customers. And I also look at my workstation, and you can go under reports, under communications, and you can see who's actually looked at your newsletters. Your sponsor can probably tell you how to do that, but that's a really good way to see who has been looking at the newsletters that Scentsy sends. So that's what I will be sharing on there.
Thank you, Pam. Jackie, you're up next. Give us a sneak peek of what we can expect to look for tomorrow.
So basically what we need to do, because things have changed, we need to get those smells under everybody's noses. We're not doing the home party, so we need to make sure that we get them under their noses. So I, living in Florida, send out those felt samples, and I get them in the mail. I send them with the brochure. We could also send these if you don't want to do the felt, but just get those samples, get those new scents somehow under their noses. And I go into more detail in the video.
Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys, for sharing. Let me go back to seeing everybody's beautiful faces. Okay, so we know the incentive has been announced. Everybody, I want to see in the chat box how many of you guys have already read the information and what level are you committing to earning. So blow up the chat. Let us know. Are we going for 1, 2, or 3? And if you haven't had time to look at it, I know it's only March 2nd. All the information is in the the workstation under the news tab and on your team pages. All right, I see a lot of people already thinking level 1. Oh, level 3 for those sneakers. I'm super excited. So here we go. So we're going to learn all about mailings this week. Mailings is a great way to pique some interest, but I have the one pot of gold idea for bookings. One of my friends sold 7,000 PRV in February, and I got to talk to her on Monday, and I said, all right, spill the beans, girl. I want to know how you sold $7,000 in February with a new catalog. So everyone can do this. We've all seen it. It's going to cost you zero money and a little bit of time. This is your golden nugget, your pot of gold. Then I'm going to stop this recording, and we're going to play a game and have some fun. And all of you listening to the recording, you should mark your calendars for Tuesday or Thursday and join us. And then if you're in Australia, it's Wednesday and Friday. Okay, so you ready for this? You guys have all seen the graphics, and I will share the graphic with everybody tomorrow, or you can message your director and get it straight from them. You've seen the graphics for those cute little pick a heart, pick a Easter egg. It's that simple. Are you ready? It is as simple as the leprechaun and 6 pots of gold. That's all she did. You can even make one with the top hats, and it's just a 1 through 6. Try your luck. Choose a pot of gold at the end of your rainbow. I suggest making your own cute little image, but we'll share some. And it says, get ready to get spoiled. Get ready to get spoiled. Lots got spoiled in February, so I'm ready to do it again in March. Text me back with your pot of gold number, and I'll text you how I'm going to spoil you. Your name, your Scentsy consultant. That's it. You just message that to every single person you know. Now, are you ready for this? While I'm sitting on a Zoom, we're all sending this out because one of our friends created the image and the other created the text, and we just started sending it out. People start asking, okay, I have a 5, I have a 4, I have a 3, I have a 2, and people are going to pick a pot of gold. And your response, you can decide. All 6 pots of gold can be different, but me, I like to keep things simple. Everybody who picks a pot of gold is getting the same prize, and I'm going to use the perpetual host reward to reward it to them. With any qualifying party, I can use that perpetual booking reward and gift them whatever I want. So you decide whatever you want. Hey girl, thanks for picking a heart, but it was a pot of gold. So I can spoil you. You picked number 6, and under that pot of gold is a free $40 or less warmer for hosting a party in March. Plus, you'll get all your other free and half price items. And online parties are super easy because I do all the work and you just invite your people and have some fun. Would you like to start your party today or Friday or next week, or when do you want to start it? So hands up, who's ready? Pick a pot of gold. We're all going to get some new contacts that way. That's your golden ticket for the evening. We're going to stop the recording and go to game night.